After a lifetime of being the world's most famous enemies,
you can't count on me like 1, 2, 3.
Tom and Jerry are about to start over.
'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do all day.
Cartoon violence. It's a beautiful thing. Don't you agree, people? And no one could do it better than Tom and Jerry. Well, I mean, those two weren't actually Tom and Jerry, it's just Sparkle and Mr. Monkey. But hey, I mean, they're kind of like Tom and Jerry. I mean, they try to kill each other every day and then make a mess of my whole apartment and then refuse to clean up after themselves when they're done trying to murder each other. But anyways, we're not talking about those two. We're talking about Tom and Jerry, and they are back on the big screen, and this time in live action for some reason. Well, I mean, they did try to make an animated film a couple of years ago, but everyone agrees to forget about that one. So, I guess the next step in evolution of Tom and Jerry was to put them in live action. Yeah, even though that doesn't really make sense, but hey, at least they're trying new things, even if it's not really a good idea. But anyways, it's time to go back to the wacky world of Tom and Jerry and their new movie, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, that's such a great name, isn't it? Anyways, let's go ahead and review this thing.
I will not let this hotel be ruined by a cat and a mouse.
He's dying with us.
You know, usually when a Tom and Jerry cartoon opens up, it opens up kind of like this. that is definitely classic. But you know, this time around, the film creators want to be different. So, you know what they decide to open up with? Oh boy, it's a doozy. They decide to open up with rapping pigeons. Yes, you heard me correctly. Rapping pigeons. Nothing says Tom and Jerry like rapping pigeons, doesn't it? Hey, get out here, you winged rat, scram! I don't want to listen to your hip-hop and... Oh, God, is there a lot of hip-hop in this film? Just too much hip-hop. And also, one interesting thing about this world is, apparently all the animals are cartoon characters. Well, I mean, at least that explains why Tom and Jerry just exist in this world. And at least it's not some stupid-ass bullshit like, oh, they came from an alternate dimension, or through this magical cartoon portal or something, or like, oh, they just came out of the TV. At least it's not something like that. At least it is. Well, I mean, it's still not a good explanation, because, you know, this honestly just makes me ask a lot more questions, like, because, you know, these animals, they pretty much act like humans. Like, some of them can speak, and they can clearly understand humans and communicate with them. I mean, they still treat them like animals, like they got animal catchers and stuff, even though they can talk and walk on 2 legs, but they don't give a shit, and they even enslave animals that can talk and eat their meat, and oh, yeah, and the meat are cartoon as well. Like, look at this. Look how yummy this is. Actually, that's a lie. That ain't yummy at all. This should honestly be taken to a test lab to be explained, because how is this edible? Does this look edible to you? I don't think so, because this world just makes me ask even more and more questions, but I really shouldn't be asking them, because that's not the point of this film. It's about Tom and Jerry causing mischief. So why don't we talk about Tom and Jerry? Because those are the main characters of the film. So anyways, let's talk about Tom and Jerry. So basically, Tom and Jerry enter the city, and Tom, you know, Tom don't want to start anything. You know, Tom's got dreams. You know, he's come here to become a penis. I mean, a pianist, someone that plays a piano. That is what Tom is here for. Oh man, I can't believe it. I finally made it here to the big city. Oh man, it's exciting.
Right now, life is a point.
You know, one day that's gonna be me. Old Tom's gonna be up there in sparkling lights. Ha! Yeah, this is gonna be fantastic. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Why was there a car on the sidewalk? You see, Tom didn't want to start anything. Tom has dreams. Tom has his own life goals that he wants to complete. But, of course, Here comes little old Jerry, and I got a question for you guys. Who do you usually root for in Tom and Jerry? Me, I'm personally a Tom fan, you know? Like, Tom's just trying to do his job. Like, he don't want to be doing any of this shit, you know? It's just because of Jerry, you know? He's causing mayhem within the house, you know? It's not like Tom really wants to catch his mouth. Tom just wants to lay around, drink milk, and be next to the fireplace. That's all Tom wants to do. Or maybe get a girl. That is it. But Jerry just has to come in and ruin everything. And oh boy, does he ruin everything. Like, Tom did not start this fight. It was Jerry, that little shit. You know, Jerry is an insufferable asshole in this film. Like, Jerry's the one who starts everything. Everything. And I'm playing piano tonight, no, I'm playing piano, that's right. I'm playing. Hey, whoa, what the hell? What in the world are you doing here? You want to be partners? Ha, yeah, right. Like I'm going to share the revenue with the likes of you. Get lost, Curious George. This is a one-man band. Now I'm playing a piano, now I'm playing a piano tonight. Hey, what, did you not hear me? Slam it. Oh, Jesus, wrote it. And a piano, that's right. Do I'm playing a piano tonight, and do I'm playing a piano. What is it now? And wait, is that a frying pan? Oh, right, that's it, you little. You see, Jerry took his money, his audience, and he broke his keyboard. Like Jerry, screw that little asshole. And of course, all classic Tom and Jerry hijinks occurs. And then we finally run into our main character. Oh yes, you heard me correctly. Our main character. So what did you really think that this, because the movie was called Tom and Jerry, that they were our main characters? Don't make me laugh. Of course they're not the main characters. Well, you gotta have that human plot line. We just can't have, you know, classic Tom and Jerry hijinks, the thing that everyone enjoys about Tom and Jerry. No. We have to have a human storyline. We have to. It has to be relatable. We just can't enjoy cat and mouse violence. No. We can't just have that for our Tom and Jerry movie. No. This is a live action hybrid with cartoon characters. We can't have that. Every single one of these films have to have some sort of human lead storyline that we can relate it to. So, yeah, we introduced to our new female character, which I don't even remember at all, because I never really cared at all about her. And she's bad. She's just bad. LOL-OMG, like, why is it so hard to find a job? Like, come on, why can't there be a job that suits me? Like, I am such a great person with so many wonderful skills, can't really think of anything. Oh, I got it. Like, I'm good at lying and manipulating people. Yeah, that's a good skill. Everyone would want a skill like that. I'm just shocked that I'm not hired by anyone so far. Oh, I hope there's some kind of opportunity that comes along. Come with you, Stuart. You know, I'm kind of getting deja vu here, because I kind of feel like there's already been a Tom and Jerry movie with a heavy human storyline and a main female character that's blonde. Whatever, it's probably nothing. But anyways, this movie's trying to make me feel bad and sad for a main female character, because apparently she can't find a job. Oh no, boo-hoo, how sad. And honestly, I couldn't care less. I honestly couldn't give a shit. Like, how am I supposed to care about someone that basically just cons her way into this job? Hey there, girl. So, what are you doing here? You know, dressed up all fancy like, oh, I'm just here for an interview. An interview? Yes, and I desperately need this job. Oh, you do? Yes, very much. Oh, well, I guess that sucks for you. What do you mean? Because you failed. What do you mean I failed? This was the test, and I'm sad to say it, but you're not getting the job. What do you mean? Well, what did I do wrong? What did you do wrong? Well, what you did wrong was being a bitch. What? Yes, that is what you did wrong. But being a bitch. So I'm sad to say this, but you failed, and you're not getting the job. But you don't understand. I have 5 kids at home to feed. Oh, you really think I care about your kids? No, I don't at all. So leave, cause you failed. You suck up. God, how am I gonna break the news? Oh, boo-hoo, you lost the job. Who cares? And, oh, hey, miss, you forgot your resume. You're actually really nice resume that I could possibly use myself. Actually, never mind. You didn't leave anything. I'm just gonna take this. But whatever. She's our main character. Well, we have to sympathize with her. But anyways, well, my question is, how did she get that job? Like, did literally no one do a background check on her or something? Did no one find it fishy that her resume was just ripped and just bought that stupid ass explanation? But whatever. This is movie logic we're talking about. Like, I really should have questioned it. I mean, is this a live action Tom and Jerry movie? Obviously, they're not going to put that much effort into this. Hi there, Mr. Manager Man. I'm the main female character, and I would like to apply for a job here at this fine establishment. And also, I know the suit looks just like the one downstairs in your little gift shop, but don't worry, that's just a coincidence, okay? It's not like I wasn't prepared to do an interview today and just decided to grib one, so it seems like I am prepared. No, that's not what happened. And also, here is my resume, and I know it's a bit ripped and crumbled up, because it's not like I stole this from an old lady and tried to make it seem like it's mine. No, that's not what happened at all. I have a really good excuse for this. So yeah, here is my resume, and you don't have to do any background checks at all, because I'm very trustworthy. I promise you, I am a very trustworthy person. I wouldn't lie to anybody. You know, you seem like someone that wouldn't lie. Let me take a look at your resume. Oh, damn, that's a good resume. You know, I think we'll hire you. Wait, what? What's the problem? What's the problem, sir? Are you just gonna hire her like that? Like, are you seriously not gonna ask her any questions? No, of course not. Like, she seems pretty trustworthy. Pretty trustworthy, sir. She came in here with a ripped resume, and you're not gonna question that? I mean, come on. She probably has a good excuse, right? Yeah, I dropped it in coffee. Dropped it in coffee. You know, most professionals would put that shit in a folder. You don't know, man. She probably could have had a bad morning or something. A bad morning. Are you kidding me right now? And you not see her suit? It is clearly a suit from downstairs. I have been to that gift shop many times, and I can tell when someone is wearing one of our suits. You are overreacting. You're hired. Hired. God, you are making a mistake. Trust me, this is not a mistake. You know, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something important. Something that was extremely significant to the Tom and Jerry movie. Oh, that's right. Tom and Jerry. Man, I almost completely forgot about them. Even despite the fact that this is a Tom and Jerry movie, because how little they are in this film. Oh, yes. But anyways, of course, there are more hijinks with Tom and Jerry, and I have to admit, I enjoy all of them, because, you know, it's Tom and Jerry. That's what I came to see. Tom and Jerry trying to kill each other. That's all I wanted to see, and of course, when they're on screen, it's a lot of fun. And I gotta admit, I kind of like the idea of Tom and Jerry in a live-action setting. Well, I mean, it's a stupid idea, but I don't know, it kind of looks cool. I mean, I've always been a fan of 2D characters in the real world. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So, yeah, that's kind of a little bit my bias to this film. But everything else, it is shit. Just wonderful. Now I'm sitting here in a box with my piano broken and my dreams crushed. Yeah, I'll think of that stupid monkey thing. When I see that thing, I'm gonna rip its gutsing head off and rip its head off, yeah. I'm gonna rip it off and I guess just rip it off. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh, but that thing is probably long gone now. What? I know that annoying voice. Are you kidding me? So you're telling me I'm stuck down here cold and living in a box? That little asshole is just living the life up there, huh? Oh yeah, not anymore. So say prayers, I guess. Oh God. Line, say your prayers. Say your prayers, little God. What? Line again, say your prayers, little monkey. Say your prayers, little monkey, cause I'm coming for you. Do we have to redo this? No, we'll just keep it in. Oh, I'm coming for you. Yeah, you better watch it. I keep messing up my lines. It's fine. We'll just move on to the next part. Hey you. You're mine now, little rodent. I got you now, and cartoon violence. I love it, don't you? Anyways, it's finally time to get into the plot. Oh yes, did you forget there's a plot? I mean, they have to have one. I mean, there needs to be a reason this movie exists in the first place. So anyways, of course, Jerry's running amok in the hotel, which means they gotta catch that mouse before the wedding happens. Oh yes, there's a fancy little wedding for these rich people with elephants and Spike. Yeah, this rich guy brings in Spike. That's how they bring him into the story. You gotta have Spike. Yeah, Spike. He's in this movie. But anyways, you know what they do about Jerry? You know what they decide to do? They hire Tom instead of an exterminator. Yeah, that's a really smart thing to do. Hey there, Mr. Manager Man. So I heard we kind of ran into a bit of a rodent problem, but don't worry. I think I found a great solution to this problem, and that would be to hire this cat. What cat? I'm not a cat. What? You're not a cat? Of course not. Do I look like something that goes meow? Well, I mean, you could do that. No, I am not a cat. Okay. Well, I thought we could hire this freak thing. That's not even better. Well, whatever. Anyways, I thought we could hire him to take care of our little rodent problem. I mean, sure, we could hire an exterminator, but that's just dumb. That's just a dumb idea. We should just let nature handle this. What do you mean by nature? I mean, you're a wild animal. I'm not an animal. Whatever, let's just let him handle it. Hiring a cat instead of an exterminator. That's a great idea. We'll go with that. Are you kidding me? What is it now, Mr. Whiny Pants? What is it now? Sir, do you seriously want a cat? I am not a cat. We're just running around the hotel? Well, I mean, no, but do you realize how expensive exterminators are? I mean, well, I don't really know how much they are, but they're pretty expensive, and I just installed a hot tub, so I don't really have the funds right now to really pay for an experienced exterminator, so we're gonna have to just go with this cat. So go ahead and make sure he takes care of the rodent. I will do, sir. This is a bad idea. This is not a bad idea. Sir, they can ruin the hotel. You worry too much. Does anyone tell you this? You worry way too much, okay? like some cat is gonna ruin the hotel. That is ridiculous. Again, I am not a cat. We'll call you whatever we want to. And of course, because they stupidly hired Tom, there's more Tom and Jerry hijinks like this. You stupid monkey, I will kill you. Don't back me, I'll kill you. Throw it. I'll do all that crazy stuff. Oh man, the Tom and Jerry stuff were just great. And then of course we just had to come back to the human stuff with our main character doing stuff with this black guy, I guess. Hey you. Hey. And while we're on the human stuff, why don't we talk about the main villain of this film? The guy from Ant-Man. And, the movie makes it seem like he's the bad guy, but in reality, he's not. He's just trying to keep his job and keep order within this hotel. And he's literally the only one that sees the bullshit, and that is our main character. And I'm sorry that I don't remember her name, but I literally just do not care at all. Like, he's the good guy here. He is not the bad guy at all. Remember, we need to keep order to this hotel, so can you please stop goofing up? You are so mean. How am I being mean? I am doing my job, unlike you, who keeps slacking off and talking to that guy at the bar, and for some reason brought a cat into the hotel. So tell me, little missy, how am I being mean? It's because you're so old, and you take everything too seriously, like, OMG, calm down, Grandpa. Like, you don't have to be a jerk about literally everything I do. Like, I get it. I'm young and beautiful and very much relatable. Unlike you, being a stick in the mud. I mean, sure, I might decide to slack off and get a couple of drinks from Pretty Boy over there, but I should be able to, because I'm the main character. I'm more likable than you, okay? Plus, I did my job already. I already got rid of the mouse, okay? So you don't have to be an old jerk fart face, okay? Oh, look, I'm not trying to be mean. I am just trying to do my job. And wait, what is that noise? What in the world is that thing? What? Oh my God, the hotel's being destroyed. Oh no. Okay, terrible. It was him. He did it. He's the one that brought this in here. So I'm not to blame. Like, and he did not deserve to get fired in this film. Well, I mean, he didn't get fired. He was put on leave. But you know what I mean. He didn't deserve any of this. He is just trying to put order intruder to this crazy hotel place full of fucking cartoon animals. He's the only sane person in this film. So, apparently there was an animal tornado in the lobby. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes, you are correct. There was an animal tornado in the lobby that destroyed everything, sir. Yes, and I know this for sure because I was a part of it. Yeah, I was part.
Exactly, which means he's responsible. But that does not mean I'm responsible. Oh, really now? Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. You're fired.
What? But it wasn't me. It was the cat and the mouse.
I don't want to hear any of your lame excuses, because I already know it's you. Because, let's be honest here, you're the most unlikable person in this movie, so it just has to be you. So, goodbye. But, sir, I don't want to hear anything. But, sir, no, stop. Shut up. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look this way and cover my ear like this, so I don't have to hear you or look at you. But, sir, I can't hear you. Is that someone that's supposed to be fired talking to me and still here? Yeah, I can't hear you. So, goodbye.
Oh, but I didn't do anything.
Bye, Meanie. Maybe if you were the main character, this wouldn't have happened to you. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, thank God. You know what? I always kind of hated that guy, because, you know, he was such a whiner and always questioned my decisions. Me, the boss of this hotel, always questioned my decisions, but not anymore. He's gone. He is now gone. So, anyways, now that our wedding planner is now gone. Oh, alright. He dealt with the wedding planning. Ha. Well, now thinking about this, this was kind of a stupid idea. But hey, at least we have you here. Well, what do you mean? Well, I mean, you're qualified to be the wedding planner, so we'll just make you the wedding planner. Yeah, how's that sound? Really? Well, I don't think I'm really qualified for it, but your resume says you're qualified. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, so you should do a fantastic job, right? Yes, I will do a really great job. Please don't let me down. Oh yeah, I will definitely not let you down, because you know, a real career could be writing for you right now. Oh yes, it would. So please do not let me down. Yes, I will try not to. And of course, after our man got fired, the boss had the bright idea to put her in charge of the wedding. Oh yes, after her first day, now she's in charge of the whole wedding. Yeah, wow, what a real smart decision. Then she goes up to Tom and Jerry and be like, you guys need to be friends. You know, you need to be friends. You can't stop fighting like that, like stuff. You can't do that. Ah, look at this. So Tom and Jerry walking down the street together and not trying to kill each other. Man, this is great. We're pals now, right? We're best friends right now. No, we're good friends, right? Yeah, I do. We're best buddies. You know what best buddies do? We hug. Well, why don't we do a big hug? Oh, you're really fluffy. Yeah, I know I'm fluffy as well. I guess we're both really fluffy. You know, after doing this, I don't even know why we fight all the time. Yeah, kinda seems pointless at this point. I mean, I don't even think I eat mice ever. But, no. Maybe it's just the thrill of the chase. Maybe I chase you because I feel like I'm nothing without you. I mean, if I'm not chasing you, what am I? Just Tom the cat? What kind of adventures can I go on? Nothing. I guess I want to play music, but I feel like you complete me. Yeah. I feel like without you, I'm nothing. So if I don't chase you, then there's nothing to my life. It's pointless. It would be pointless. Okay, now you would stop hugging me. I feel like I really just thought about something right now. I just thought about how our relationship works. It's just constant abuse, and we just keep coming back to that. But maybe now we could change all that. We could change that constant abuse to something really good. So come on, Mr. Monkey, I mean Jerry. Let's go on our new adventure. Hey, what the heck? How come you didn't get hit by the car? And you know, it's all fun and games until Animal Control finally captures Tom and Jerry with ease, I mind you. So basically, all they really had to do throughout the film was just call Animal Control to capture Tom and Jerry. So none of this bullshit could have happened at all. There wouldn't have been an animal tornado at all. They wouldn't have to have dealt with Tom and Jerry destroying the whole hotel. They wouldn't have if they had just called Animal Control in the first place. But yeah, no, they couldn't do that. This is a Tom and Jerry movie. We have to have Tom and Jerry in it. We shouldn't bring logic into this film. Not one a bit of logic. I mean, for God's sakes, these animals can talk. They can talk. Yeah. Anyways, we enter into the prison or Animal Control Sanctuary place, prison, Animal Control headquarters. I don't know what it's called, but we get introduced to a bunch of other talking animals, which again, that just kind of makes me kind of concerned because they're just locking up these sentient animals that can talk and move around like people. All right, in the cell you go, you two. Don't push us. Oh, well, that's just great. That is just wonderful. Now we're trapped in here, and there's no way out. That is just great. My fault? How is it my fault? And, of course, our villain of the film, the guy from Ant-Man, finds out about Tom and Jerry being captured into Animal Control and comes up with a very evil plan.
Oh my God, Tom and Jerry are in jail now. This could be it. This could be my one opportunity to get back into the hotel. Oh boy, I guess I'm the villain of this story now. Evil laugh. Hello there, cat.
For the last time, I'm not a cat.
Yeah, whatever you say. But anyways, did you hear about what Jerry said about you?
What, did Jerry say something about me?
Yeah, you didn't hear?
No, he didn't say anything.
Well, it's probably not my place to say.
Yeah, come back. Well, what did he say?
You don't really need to hear.
So, come on, man. I want to hear, bro. Trust me.
You don't want me to hear.
Please, man. Just tell me what he said about me.
Oh, fine. But just remember, I'm not the one who told you this. Well, yeah. But, just between you and me, okay? So, Jerry said, well, he says that you're a bitch.
What?
Yeah, he says that you're his little bitch and that you're a waste of space.
What? Jerry said that about me? But I thought we were friends now.
Yeah, he doesn't really think that. He was kind of just pretending so he can get into the hotel.
What? That bastard!
Yeah, that bastard.
Wait, how do you know this?
What?
Jerry can't talk, so how do you know he said this about me?
Oh, well, I could speak to mice, through the brainwave, so I can understand mice.
Oh, you could do that?
Yeah, it's a superpower of mine.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, really cool. So when you see Jerry again, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna try to kill him now since he called me a bitch.
Yeah, do you should do that. Yeah, good job. Seems like my plan is working out.
What did you say?
Nothing about an evil plan. Hello there, little mouse. I don't understand anything you're saying, but anyways, do you want to hear about what Tom said about you? Yeah, Tom said some really hurtful things, like calling you a little shit and calling you a waste of space and just garbage. Yes, he said that all about you, and it doesn't care at all about your friendship. Yeah, go on to kill each other. Seems like my plan is working out perfectly. Oh, you saw. Don't mind that. I just like laughing sometimes. It might sound evil, but just ignore that. Are you just gonna keep staring at me?
Oh man, does the Ant-Man guy have a plan? Oh, this is some plan, I tell you. He's gonna make Tom and Jerry hate each other so they can ruin the wedding. Oh my God, the one thing that they didn't want to go wrong through the entire film. Boy, what a diabolical plan. And it works, of course it works, because it's Tom and Jerry. You think they're just gonna stop fighting? Of course they're not. So the whole wedding is ruined, and our main female character gets fired, rightfully so, because she was not qualified at all for this job. And basically, this is all her fault. If she just called Animal Control in the first place, none of this shit would have happened. So good. Yeah, it's a good thing she got fired. I don't feel bad. She deserved this. Our man Ant-Man dude from Ant-Man did not deserve this crap. She deserves to get fired. Okay. That's what she gets, so, yes. Well, it ends well, I guess. Oh, well, it ends well. Not really. The movie still has to continue, I guess. I failed, and I failed, and I let all of you down, even you, baby. And the truth is, I'm not even qualified for this job to begin with. And that resume I showed you, it wasn't even my resume. It was just a resume I stole from an old lady. I don't even belong here at all. Even though I did a pretty good job here in doing a successful wedding. But how was I supposed to know that the cat and mouse were going to return and the tiger was going to attack people? How was I supposed to know that? But no, it's my fault. It's my fault. I wasn't qualified. I'm sorry, everybody. I lied to all of you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave now. So, I'm sorry. Goodbye. I'm not coming back. So don't try to do my job later, because I failed. Like at everything.
I told you she sucked.
And once that's done, she walks off into the sunset, never to be seen again. And then the Tom and Jerry movie comes to an end. Yeah, I wish I could say that happens, but of course we have to continue it. You know, we have to encourage our main character to get back up. Aw, man, I screwed up big time, didn't I?
Yep, you sure did.
I feel like I should give up.
I don't think you should give up.
I shouldn't give up?
No.
Oh my God. Oh there, Mr. Manager Man, sir. Now, I know I messed up pretty big and ruined the reputation of the hotel, but I'm asking you to give me a second chance, even though I'm still not qualified for this job. I want to fix things, because I'm super duper sorry. So, can I get another chance? Please, I promise I won't screw up again. I mean, I'm the main character after all. You have to give me a second chance.
Sure, why not?
Oh, well, thank you. I promise I won't mess up this time. And after we have that scene where the character feels like she's a failure and then someone talks her into trying harder again, she gets back up and tries to fix the wedding. And of course, more Tom and Jerry hijinks happens where they ride on a skateboard. Ah, look at us two, Tom and Jerry, working together to save the day. Well, why? Well, why am I the one who always gets hurt? And of course, other things happen, and for some reason, they let her back in the hotel after everything that she's done, after all the destruction she caused. They just let her waltz on back in and forgive her for some reason, and not make her pay for any of the damages. Wow, what a generous and dumb hotel. But whatever, we gotta have a happy ending. So anyways, it is a happy ending. They get to marry in Central Park, and everything's fine. Tom and Jerry fight again, and it ends. It just ends there. And that is the Tom and Jerry movie. So, what do I think about it? It's pretty bad. It is honestly a pretty bad film, because this movie is dumb, but it's a dumb, fun movie. So I give this film about a 6.5 out of 10. So yeah, I guess it's fine. Not good, not good at all, but I guess it's fine. You know, maybe also they probably should have took out a lot of the hip hop. Like I just couldn't stand that. Like who came up with the decision to put hip hop in a Tom and Jerry movie? That doesn't make sense. But whatever. Anyways, guys, I guess that's really it for me. So thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and of course I'm gonna see you all. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, come back to Oh dear. Oh God. Bye everybody. Oh.